Hey guys, my name is Tiffany and welcome to episode 67 of Flea Market Video Game Hunting. So I went on a Sunday. I know, very weird of me. I always usually go on Wednesdays, but I felt like going because I don't really go on Sundays that much anymore. I usually go on Wednesdays, so I wanted to switch it up and see what I could find. And I actually found some N64 games, which is pretty rare. You guys ask me if I pick up like older games. The oldest cartridge games that I'll go with is N64 that I collect, but I do pick up NES games. I don't know if I've ever picked up, oh no, I have picked up SNES games. So I found these games with this lady who goes on Wednesdays, but I don't think I've seen her on Wednesdays. She goes on Sundays here now. So they were $3 a piece, and I was just going to pick up the Donkey Kong Country Returns game for $3, but I decided to pick up this game. So this game is up for trade, and my other copy of Donkey Kong Country will be up for trade as well. And I found these arcades. I don't know if the lady wanted 300 or 600 a piece, one or the other. I don't really remember. She said the price, but I don't remember. I didn't ask for the price. Some guy asked for the price, but I just think she wanted way too much. These things are pretty old, but I don't know. You guys tell me if 300 or 600, one or the other. Like I said, I don't remember, but I wanted to show you guys the arcades because I thought they were so cool. So I decided to pick up with this guy, this super dirty. Look at this NES cartridge, guys. I don't know how a cartridge gets this dirty. Like, what do you do with it? But I did end up cleaning it with a Clorox wipe, and I'll show you the end results in the pickups. So yeah, I ended up picking that up. It was just, it was just so dirty, and I can't believe I touched it with my bare hands. But I did. I cleaned it up pretty nice. So yeah, I did see the PS3, which I probably should have asked because I know Super Slims are pretty good. Like, they don't break or anything. I don't think there's any major problems with the Super Slims, but I don't know about that. So the guy wanted $8 in total, so I think like $4 a piece. He originally wanted $10, but he said, no, take it for $8. I think you bought it from me before, something like that, he said. So I ended up taking 2 for $8. So that was pretty good. And this is the last stop, sadly, from that Sunday. But like I said, I'm so happy that I found these N64 games. I was gonna say NES games, but yeah, so I didn't take this Extreme G game, which I probably should have, because in the end I ended up paying $3 a piece, $3 each. So that was a great deal. I shouldn't have put down that Extreme G game, but I did. Oh well. And I should have picked up that Tony Hawk game as well. So yeah, I probably should have picked that up. I do like Tony Hawk games. The older ones, the newer ones are pretty much kind of not so good. I'm not gonna say trash, but they're not so good. So I ended up picking up 3 games, 1 PSP game and 2 N64 games. I thought I had the 1080 snowboarding game, but it was actually a different game that I had for the N64, so I wasn't gonna take it, but good thing I did because I didn't have it. So these 2 N64 games are probably going to be up for trade, and probably the PSP game as well, Tenchu, because I know I'm not gonna play it. But without further ado, guys, let's get into the pickups. Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day. So I want to show you guys the first 2 games that I picked up for $3 a piece. So first I picked up this Xbox 360 game, which this is up for trade. I don't think I'm going to keep this, so I'm going to show you guys the condition. There we go. That is the condition. It does have scratches here and there, but it is up for trade for if any of you guys want it. Also, I'm going to start looking at the screen because I know that sometimes I pay attention to the camera because I'm looking at you guys, but I don't notice that the camera is out of focus. Sometimes it does that, and I don't like when the video comes out blurry for you guys because I want it to be perfect. But the next game is $3, or was $3 as well, and I'm actually going to trade my copy with this copy. The case and the manual and everything is just so nice, nicer than my copy. Obviously what you guys see there, like those little spots that you guys see there, that doesn't come off. I already cleaned it with a cleaning cloth, so that is not going to come off. But The other copy is up for trade. Not this one, but the other one that I have is up for trade. So hit me up if you want to do a trade. Also, if you want to know what games I want, I did a video, so check that out. And the next pickups were $8, so I'm guessing they were $4 a piece. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the video, this thing was super filthy, guys. Super filthy. I know. But I ended up cleaning it, and it actually looks pretty good. Even in here, it was disgusting. I had to use so many Q-tips, guys. At least 15 to 20 Q-tips to clean this part alone. But I did clean this with a Clorox wipe, and I was cleaning it from the side right here, and as you guys can see, I did get a little bit of liquid from the wipe. But I also had to clean this because it was kind of filthy, and I didn't like scrub it. I was barely kind of touching it with a wipe, but I had to get that off because that just looked ish. But this is up for trade for if any of you guys want to trade for it. And I picked up this. So the guy originally wanted $10, but I was kind of almost gonna put the games down, and then he said, okay, give me $8, because he said I bought from him before or once before, something like that. But people usually remember me because of my beanies, because I'm always wearing them. So yeah, that's how people remember me. Even if I just bought from them once, like months ago, they still remember me. So the beanie's a good thing to have. And yeah, that was $4 because, you know, $8 for both, so $4 each, I would say. I'm thinking about getting more games for the PS4. I'm currently streaming The Last of Us on PS4, and so far I think I'm like halfway, so that is a really good game. I played it a little bit on PS3, but I got stuck on one part, and the part I got stuck on PS3, I ended up passing it on PS4, so halfway there. Almost done with the game, and I can't wait for number 2 that's coming out. So the last pickups of the day, I know it was not a lot of games, but still I'm happy with what I found. Also happy that I found N64 games, and there was a WrestleMania game with the 2 for $8 with these two. There was a N64 WrestleMania game, but I didn't decide to pick it up. There was also a Tony Hawk game that I think I should have picked up, and I also picked up a game that I thought I had but I didn't have. It was actually Wave Race 64 is actually the game that I have, but I thought I had this one instead of that one. So let me just start off with the first game that I picked up. So first the guy said he wanted 4, and then after that he was telling me that he had more of these in cases and yeah, manuals and everything. So I did clean this disc itself, and there was some stuff inside of it. So I picked this up. He wanted 4, but he said he would take 3. And then I was kind of like looking at the games. I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, okay, did you say 3? I don't know if he didn't hear when I said, did you say 3? But I think he thought I told him if he would take 3 for each game. So these games were $3 a piece, and it worked out for me, I guess. So this was $3. No case, sadly, though. And the next game is this for the N64. I don't think I've seen this. But then again, I don't really see a lot of N64 collections. You guys ask me if I collect older games. I do, but cartridge games at my local flea market are really hard to come by. I don't know why, but they are. So to get these for 3 a piece, I probably should have gotten that Tony Hawk game and that Extreme G game, and he had another game there, but I don't remember what it was. I'm sure you saw it in the video, but $3 a piece. I probably should have took them all for $3 a piece. So yeah, I picked this game up, which I don't know if I want to keep or not. I kind of want to keep games that I know I'm going to play, so might be up for trade. And also this game is probably going to be up for trade as well, but $3 a piece. They were kind of dirty. I did clean them up as best as I could, as you guys can see there. But N64 games, this one is surprisingly heavier than this one. This one's very light, but this one's heavy. I don't know what they have inside. If you guys know, let me know. But yeah, that was everything that I picked up. I thought that was a great deal. I know not a lot of games, but like I always say, I'm always happy with what I pick up because at least I pick up something. So let me know what your favorite item was out of everything that I picked up. Mine was the Donkey Kong Country game for $3. Absolute steal there. Well, at least for me, it feels like a steal. It could have been better at $2 or $1, but $3 is good enough. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitch, the links will be down below in the description. Happy hunting. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in my next video.